This is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Sam Hubbard, they're on the tackle. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
DTR to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a second down and 8. They'll run right here with Chubb. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Here's Thompson Robinson. That one into the hands of Atwell. 17 yards on that play. It's a Browns first down. Atwell sent in motion here. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one complete to Atwell. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with first and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Here's Chubb. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Browns. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The extra point, up and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first and 10. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Hicks. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Browns with the advantage. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Here's Chubb. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A run on first and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his second touchdown of the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Charlie Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Look wide, get this one complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's DTR. That's taken in by Chubb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A run up the middle with Chubb. And he'll get this up close to a first down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe. Two minutes remain. here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To throw, Thompson Robinson. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Now, Thompson Robinson. And that is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Thompson Robinson to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That is caught. What a throw. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback...
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet. But then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Sending a receiver right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Browns are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go!
A carry here for Brown. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Okay, ready?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Seven Pirates. Panther 11.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. 2nd down. Burrow. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Third and long.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Charlie Jones deep to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
70 range.
To throw is Burrow. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Yards are hard to come by there. We'll work it down to the 37-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's Brown. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Burrow. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go with Chubb. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. DTR to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a Browns first down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Browns have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
19 tight, 19 tight. Check smash, check smash. 18 rather, 18 rather. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That one incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Come 19, come 19. Lion. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run right here with Chubb. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they were able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.